Hi, Andrew Mason, smallgroupchurches.com. Today I want to share some new group curriculum with you that's just came out. It's called Discussing Mere Christianity. And this is a video curriculum along with a study guide with group discussion questions. It is not meant to replace the classic Mere Christianity by C.S. Lewis, but it's just meant to help you unpack it even more in a group context or class context. Obviously, Mere Christianity stands on its own, written by C.S. Lewis, one of the most famous ex-atheists to ever convert to Christianity, and just a master Christian apologetic. And in this group curriculum, we'll start off with the video curriculum here. There are 8 sessions in here. So if you were having a small group that met every week, this would go for 8 weeks. And the video sessions are anywhere from 19 to 25 minutes in length. And they have various Christian scholars that do the video presentations. They share a little bit of the history behind C.S. Lewis and how Mere Christianity came into being published. And then obviously they break down the content in the book, and they cover about 2 chapters of the book in each video session. There also is data on this DVD. If you insert this into your PC or your Mac, you're going to find graphic assets for your bulletin, for a banner, posters, your PowerPoint or ProPresenter slides. All that's going to be on here as well, which is a great bonus. And then you have the discussion questions in here. And so it was laid out nicely. One of the things I appreciated when you get to the discussion questions after watching the video is they've taken the discussion questions and put a nice emphasized box around the discussion questions. You'll see that here and here as well. And that may seem like a real subtle thing, but I'm telling you, when you're leading a small group and you got people in front of you and you're trying to facilitate this discussion, sometimes some small group curriculum, it can be hard to identify where the actual small group questions are at, because they do like to give you all this extra commentary, which is helpful, but sometimes you just need to be able to locate the small group questions real fast on the fly. And then outside of the discussion time, they also have a section for personal study after each section with some more commentary, some more questions for personal reflection, along with some scripture references as well. So again, 8 sessions altogether, very nicely put together. I will say this, I'll say the video sessions are very intellectual, they're very scholarly in their presentation. So I would recommend this for a group that's already been together for at least 4 to 6 months or longer. I might not have a brand new group together for the first time and start off with this study, because you're really going to need to be focused. You're really going to need to pay attention to everything in there. You don't want to be distracted with, do I like this group? Do I like these people? Do I want to be in this group or not? So I would recommend this for a group that's already been going for a couple months. The other thing I would say is, it probably was designed for like a Sunday school class or book club, but obviously it can be used for a small group. But what I would do to customize it is, in the group time, I would add scripture passages, just a scripture passage to read and reference for the group time. Again, they had it in the personal study, but there was no scripture passages for the group to read during the group discussion. So I would add that to the group discussion. But this is probably going to be an instant classic. It actually doesn't take you, as far as the suggested reading assignments for personal study, actually doesn't take you through the entire book of Mere Christianity, and it actually says that in the intro to the study guide. And the hope is, and I think that was a good thing, I think it was a good thing because they kept this digestible, they kept it in a good user-friendly format for just 8 sessions or 8 weeks. But they did say the hope was that if you haven't read the book, that this would just kind of whet your appetite to dig in and read the entire content of Mere Christianity. So it is available. You can get it right now. We're going to have a full blog review on smallgroupchurches.com with a couple more comments, a couple more insights, so you can check that out as well. God bless.